Squat every day, 156. I was going to say it's the middle of the night, but I guess it's morning. I guess it happened. Today's going to be a short one. Front squats, I think. And yeah, that's it. I got to work. I'm probably on for 12 to 14 hours today. I have some time right now and I might do something more ambitious, but I don't want to do it. And I don't feel that great. I don't feel that bad, but I don't feel that great either. I woke up herky jerky and kind of sore. And I was like, man, what did I do yesterday? I completely forgot about the Sigma total. I completely forgot about it. And I was like, I'm getting old. I'm falling apart. Why do I feel so bad? And I remembered. And I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I maxed out Zercher deadlift, Zercher squat, and overhead press yesterday. I deserve to feel this bad. I should maybe feel worse. So that's something that's happening. You know what I was thinking about today? That's a little bit weird. I was watching the Lex Friedman podcast, and he had a sex worker on, Aella, Aella. And here's my question to you. Why is a sex worker doing the most interesting statistical social science on Earth right now? Why is that happening? If you don't know, Aella does these online, on Twitter, polls, and she gets hundreds of thousands of participants. And you'd think she just asks provocative questions, like hence sex work. But she asks really interesting questions and provocative questions, and she's collecting some of the most important social science data, that anyone's collecting right now. Like by far the largest surveys, by far. And here's why is a sex worker doing this? Why aren't our social sciences doing this? You might think I'm trying to say something about sex work. I'm not. I don't care about sex work at all. I'm not a porn guy. Never have been. I'm not a hero for that stance. I just don't like it. It's probably something to do with this. I'm trying to say something about the social. I'm trying to say something about the social sciences. Like why is she kicking your ass so bad? And maybe a better question then is, why aren't you working with her? If it's audience, right? She has the audience, so of course she's getting the numbers. Why aren't you collaborating with her and others like her to do your work? Seriously, did you just not think of it? Because that's okay. I didn't think of it either. I mean, I don't know that anyone thought of it other than her. But you could think of it now, right? And fix it. I mean, I can't remember which one, and I apologize if I got this wrong. To Aella, I don't know why you'd watch this, but if you do watch it, I apologize if I got this wrong. But I think the trans movement, the trans social movement, she's pushing the bleeding edge of those data surveys. And oh look who it is again. She keeps appearing now. This is a thing. I'm staging it. I've staged this outcome. I'm trying to boost my viewership by showing you video of my girlfriend weighing herself. Pretty provocative, right? Look how pretty she is. A little ginger nymph sneaks into my gym every morning. It's not imaginary. I have evidence now. I'm like a ghost hunter. What was I talking about? Aella. Work with her. Like she's collecting the best data on the trans community right now. Like there are trans people now. Let me reframe this whole thing, right? 20 years ago, there were almost no trans people. Now there are a shitload of them. That's pretty interesting, right? like we should figure out why, right? Whatever that answer might be. And she's doing that. She's asking those questions. And like social sciences are asking those questions too, but they're asking like 9 motherfuckers. And she's asking like 300,000, right? So use her data, work with her, figure this out. Like it's an answerable question, you know? So that's my rant for this morning. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm gonna do front squats today. Let's do front squats. And something else. I don't know what. Stay tuned. So just a short little sweetie today. Those of you who are long-time viewers know this pattern. Basically, I just do 1 rep. I start with the bar. I add 10 pounds a rep. I give myself a 30-minute cap. And I go till I either run out of time or I can't lift the weight anymore. And I really sandbagged today. I cherry picked. That's 95. This is 135. And I bottom out at 165, which is a pretty good front squat for me. But my max is 185. What are you going to do? You know, my body just wouldn't turn over. I was a little neurologically fatigued. You know, I'm not crying about it. Honestly, I'm seeing these reps for the first time as I record this, and they look good. I mean, my back seems really straight. I'm not really leaning over. Front squats is something historically I have neglected. Mostly because they're super uncomfortable. You have the bar in your throat. It kind of feels like it's choking you. And it's an unpleasant experience. So I ignored them, you know? And with the squat every day, I had to cycle them in just for variety. And I love them now. I like them better than the back squat. And I feel like it's a more thorough lift. Not necessarily a stronger lift, but it's thorough in the way that it hits the body. I mean, I am fully engaged in the front squat. I think this is my top set. We're rounding down. I want to talk more about Aella, but I don't know. Maybe that's a topic better left for another day. Off to a new job today and then my old job. So I got a nice 12, 14-hour day ahead of me. So this one's a phone in, you know? This one's crap on a crap cracker. Nothing for it. Some days be like that. Anyway, this is Joe in real life. I love you guys. Be good to each other today. And I'm going to try hard to do the same, okay? See you tomorrow.